The Haunting of Blackthorn Manor. It was supposed to be a harmless weekend getaway, just me and a few friends exploring Blackthorn Manor. We were ghost hunters, convinced the spooky stories surrounding the place were nothing more than local legends. The manor had been abandoned for decades after rumors of strange occurrences surfaced: cold spots, flickering lights, and whispers in the dark. We thought we could handle it. We were wrong. The manor stood before us like a decaying monument to the past. The trees around it twisted unnaturally, and the house looked like it hadn't been touched in years. The windows were shattered, the door hanging on a single hinge. The air smelled stale, like old dust and rot. But we were undeterred, eager to investigate and prove that ghosts weren't real. We entered the manor, our footsteps echoing in the eerie silence. The place was vast and crumbling, with faded portraits on the walls and dusty furniture scattered around. The air felt heavy, thick with the scent of mildew and neglect. We split up, each going in different directions, eager to see what we could find. I ventured upstairs with Sarah, while James and Tom stayed downstairs. The moment I stepped into the upstairs hallway, something felt off. A chill crawled up my spine, and the hairs on the back of my neck stood on end. I tried to shake it off, but the feeling only grew stronger. Sarah noticed it too. "Did you feel that?" she asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Before I could respond, there was a loud bang from downstairs, followed by the sound of a door slamming shut. We rushed down to find James and Tom, but they were nowhere to be seen. The house seemed to have swallowed them whole. Panic started to set in. We tried the doors, the windows. Nothing worked. The place had become a prison. And then we heard it. The whisper. It was faint at first, just a soft murmur, but it quickly grew louder, clearer. "Get out." The voice was deep, raspy, as though it was coming from the very walls. I turned around expecting to see my friends, but instead there was something else. A figure, a tall, gaunt shape, stood at the end of the hallway, its hollow eyes staring through me. Its skin was pale and stretched tight over its bones, its limbs impossibly long. It moved slowly, deliberately, as if savoring our fear. "Sarah," I whispered, "we need to get out of here." We bolted for the door, but it wouldn't open. We pounded on it, desperate, but it wouldn't budge. The figure was getting closer, its steps slow but sure, its presence suffocating. And then I saw them, James and Tom, standing in the doorway. But they weren't themselves. Their eyes were black, lifeless, as if the house had taken them. The figure moved toward us. I could hear it in my head now. Leave. But we couldn't. We were trapped. I don't remember how we managed to escape. All I know is we ran. We ran as fast as we could, but the whispers followed us, calling us back, dragging us toward the darkness. We left Blackthorn Manor behind, but it didn't end there. Every night I hear the whispers again, taunting me. The house isn't done with us yet, and it never will be. The Haunting of Blackthorn Manor is a terrifying tale of a group of ghost hunters who encounter a malevolent force beyond their comprehension. What was supposed to be a simple adventure quickly turns into a nightmare, as the dark presence of Blackthorn Manor follows them long after they leave. The story serves as a chilling reminder. Some places are better left undisturbed.